XRP's value has risen since we've gone up from 50 cents. I'll admit that I'm not overly concerned about it coming in at 52 cents on the main lane. Since it is live at this very moment, I will not lie, and maybe 3 more than the day before. For the time being, Bitcoin has risen by about 0.5%. With a total market cap of 43,370 million USD, Ethereum follows at 23.18. What is the green thing? And the battle is 63 billion. So you might be wondering what happened next. Do you know where we're heading? Hey, listen, Bitcoin is about to hit $44,000. We will hit 44,000 at 43, even though it doesn't tell you much. Noting that, I have high hopes. My first quarter evaluation is coming to a close in less than a month. What comes after the anticipated $50,000 in Bitcoin in Q2? After everything is considered, and there will be a period of substantial volatility after Bitcoin reaches its all-time high. After that, what takes place? Doing it is a breeze. How much further can Ethereum be taken? Go 51,000 because you know they're coming. And then we watch the hands changing. The arts are the next logical step for XRP's future success. What is its range? Nothing has changed between the $3 and $6.50 targets, which are exceedingly cautious XRP valuations. You won't be furious or like Rip, who told us this would cost $6, but it's now $5 if we set a lower target and let the price of XRP exceed our expectations instead of going 100 higher. Wow, I dare you to believe me when I say that XRP will reach $15. What if instead we only made $5 or $6? I could make you angry, just like Rip. I've been patiently waiting here and maintaining those figures, even though you never hit them.
You were hinting that you were about to explode in anger at me. You want what I want.
I'm missing my point. I've seen firsthand the power of Twitter community members. I would prefer not to become a meme, just like you did with other members of the XRP community. The problem is not with the style, by the look I'm going for, so I ask that you be patient. A lot of fun was had there. Another piece will be demonstrated now. No videos will be played. I had no clue about this. But the funny thing is that he looks just like a little boy. He's going over the warning signs and the reasons behind selling all of his XRP with you. That's where I stand. Toss your bags into the trunk and drive away. This is not the place for you. In my opinion, you have no place here. And it seems like a lot of people are trying to farm in and increase engagement using XRP. A new day and a new life await XRP holders, though. It is the 280th generation of Lux Lions mob tier NFTs. And you should own one right now if you haven't already. And they're in pursuit of it. They are trembling, baking, and even taking to the air. New line has been added. The arrangement is known to you. Association with BBA is relatively new, with the partnership between Lux and the XT of Cool Cats. Lions, what direction will he lead us in now? Okay, I'll tell you. We will announce another collaboration in 2 hours, and then to the moon and back with the certainty that Lux Lions will be a household name. My first live webcast is something I'm really looking forward to. I can already feel the extraordinary vibes building. I recommend checking out the Discord. Rest for your convenience, all the necessary information will be provided there. This was passed on by DJ Peters. Ripple XRP's touted advances for Brazilian Japanese cross-border payments are detailed in this article. The only way I can scroll down is if you let me go higher. What happens is that major Brazilian and Japanese financial institutions are collaborating on a new international payment service based on XRP. Indeed, based on what you've been informed, it follows that times is enormous. No bank will ever use XRP despite all the controversy, but Brazilian and Japanese banks. Remember that Brazil was the first to use it. Rich ripples are the only thing that XRP is used for. What will happen after users stop using XRP? I believe it happened in the first bank. He stated that the corridor will be in 2018, and that was then. Therefore, we are looking at Brazil 6 years ago, he said, and we are finally witnessing its arrival. Like they said in the earlier videos, everything that they have said about dealing with banks, governments, and financial institutions is coming to pass. The process of switching them is laborious. Keep a close eye on these central banks and governments at all times. Building XRP should not require any convincing or telling people, wow, Tim Warren, these are the 3 primary reasons he's selling. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide if you should be thinking things like that. Saying, yep, I've got to get out here. Someone else is selling their XRP to fix it right now. Do them all the harm you can. I need them all, as mentioned earlier. Are they up to no good? You'll never wake up from their soothing rock. A lot of people are starting to scare people, are feeling more uneasy They don't know what will happen with XRP in the future. At first, there was a major security problem with the RGB that it would never fully recover from. Guys, for safety reasons, the value of this shitcoin is $0 right now. And that XRP is the only cryptocurrency in the US that has clear rules at the moment. And that's what they want, to see several people show up and lose faith in it. In their true form, they want to remove you from the market, which is what I want. I'm sorry, you are being flushed. They want the weak people to leave. It might be time to leave if your hands are weak. This is what we wait for every 4 years, though. Based on what I've seen in the business since 2017. And we are currently waiting for having people of halves every 4 years. And when that happens, prices go up on everything. The price of Bitcoin goes through a complete parabolic rise. This was sent on by DJ Peters. This is the real article about Ripple XRP's promised advances for payments between Brazil and Japan. Could you please move up so I can scroll down? It makes it clear that big banks in Brazil and Japan are working together to make a new cross-border payment service based on XRP. Well, based on what you heard, that's correct. Times was very big. Japanese and Brazilian banks remember that Brazil was the first bank to use XRP. No bank will ever use it again, even though it caused a lot of trouble. Rich ripples are the only thing that XRP is used for. And what will happen when people stop using XRP? Taken place in the first bank, I believe. That could have been a year or two ago. They said many years ago that they would use XRP, as this says. Banyu Bradesco Bank, which is Japan's biggest bank, have joined forces. This is a new payment system based on blockchain technology created by Ripple and the cryptocurrency XRP. It was created by the biggest bank in Japan, MUF Bank, and the second biggest bank in Brazil. I might not be bullish, but I'm not sure. That is incredibly optimistic, and you already know what will happen next. As this network of people grows, other countries and banks will connect with it in a process we call the trickle-down effect. Then we get this agreement announcement. As Ripple grows, it becomes more present in Asia, with Japan being one of its biggest markets.